Wait, did you say Cote de Bone?
Cote de Bone.
Is it rude to burp?
Right now, why not?
Oh my god!
Hey everyone, I'm Mia Voss. This is Courtney Smith Kramer. We're here at the International Culinary Center in Campbell, California. And who are you?
My name is James Lamar. I'm a former alumni here of the International Culinary Center and now currently a National Sales Director for Big Basin Vineyards in Santa Cruz, California.
Yay, we're going to scare him into drinking wine with us today.
Yes.
Not possible.
So what we're going to do is we're going to taste these wines and then see if we can guess what the price point is from cheapest to highest, which I don't see any box wine, so we're going to talk about that too.
That's winning already. Like, I feel like there's no box on the table. Okay, so first question, James. We're here to learn about wine. We got to get this off the table. How do you pronounce sommelier? Sommelier.
You just got to give it away, but okay.
It's a French word.
Very carefully, apparently.
With caution.
But no, that's perfect. Sommelier. It's quite an old term. It actually means to fetch things, and so it has a very long history behind the word. And over the years, just kind of became more tailored towards basically a wine servant who just really specializes in beverages.
Okay,
This
where
is a
can I get
nickname for my husband.
Yes. Where can I get my own?
We love it. Okay, so talk us through the first tasting.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So
I'm ready to drink.
All 5 of the wines are actually the same grape varietal, coming from different parts of the world. So we're going to be tasting Pinot Noir here today. And the reason why Pinot Noir, it's a very transparent grape varietal. And also gives you a good example of different price points of Pinot Noir.
There is a consequence to pay for who gets the wrong answers, is there not?
There is.
All right, so to me this all looks like it's made of grape. I'm just going to say that. So let's start with the first one.
So our first wine here is 2013 Maurice Charlot. From Santenay in the Cote de Bone of Burgundy, France.
Okay.
And Premier Cru nonetheless. So basically Santenay here is one of those southerly appellations there inside of Cote de Bone of Burgundy. And one of the greatest, in my personal opinion, one of the greatest hidden gems in the Cote de Bone. So our next wine, this is 2014 Felton Road Pinot Noir from Central Otago, New Zealand. And so Central Otago is one of the most southerly winemaking appellations in the Southern Hemisphere. Beautiful area, getting a lot of great sunshine, such very cool nights, quickly becoming one of the most progressive areas for Pinot Noir in the entire world.
Number 3.
Excellent. So wine number 3 here. So this is going to be one of my favorite producers in California. This is going to be 2014 Hirsch Bovendil Pinot Noir from the Sonoma Coast. And Hirsch is one of the greatest pioneers for the grape, not only in the state, but they helped put what is often called the extreme Sonoma Coast and the California's newest appellation, Fort Ross Seaview, on the international wine map.
Extreme.
Dude, we should have high-fived.
So extreme. All right, question for you while we're drinking.
Of course.
Is it rude to pop the champagne cork, like the whole shaking, that kind of thing?
As long as you're not pointing at anything that's fragile or anyone you don't want to hurt. Yeah, typically when you open up the bottle, you want to keep your thumb fastened right on top of the cork so that way it doesn't shoot off and take out anyone's eyes or anything like that. That being said, if you're out in an open space and maybe if you have a saber with you, just chop the hole on top of the bottle right off.
Oh, saber!
Oh, God.
I still want to do that.
All right.
Can we do that?
I can teach you how to do champagne flute. Not even joking.
Sabering champagne.
Number 4.
Of course. So wine number 4 here. So this is a fantastic producer. This is going to be one I feel particularly close to because this is the winery that I work for. So this is 2013 Big Basin Vineyards Woodruff Family Vineyard Pinot Noir. These are some of the oldest Pinot Noir vines in the Santa Cruz Mountains, roughly 36 years of age, and a very nice cool climate on the southern tip of the Santa Cruz Mountains appellation. And so really quickly becoming recognized as one of the best areas for Pinot Noir also in the city of California.
This is sweeter than the other
36,
ones.
just like I like my men. Just saying.
There's something you picked up on
36,
there.
like I like my bras.
But you're talking about almost the sweetness of the fruit. There's something you're picking up on there called whole cluster fermentation, where basically the grapes are fermenting with their stems, and it's causing the grapes to actually start to begin their primary fermentation inside the grape itself. So it gives it kind of an extra kind of lushness roundness to the wine that you're picking up on.
That's how I begin my fermentation within myself.
A party in your mouth.
I'll come.
Because this anywhere. All right, question, and then we're moving on. What is the best way to do a clinkies, a cheers? Everybody knows my audience knows I love clinkies. So clinkies.
Just a little bit of a service, but not too hard so you don't break your glass.
What about this thing? Like when people are like, you look me in the eye, and you're like, okay.
It doesn't count. Like there's 1,000 plates on your house if you don't look at someone in the eye.
Right, do that. And then you have this, and then this. I don't know.
Well, I get a little shy, so I'd probably just do the air cheers right there.
I know. All right, Cinque, number 5. Here we go.
2013, Mondial Monnier. So this is from the Bon Romney of Côte Nuit Burgundy. Bon Romney is a mecca of the world over for probably some of the world's greatest and most rare, and even in a lot of cases, most expensive Pinot Noir in the world. Now, these wines, they are very savory, very umami, and Mondial Monnier is umami. That's basically that lingering flavor you get on the very back of your palate that kind of lasts and persists. So a lot of people call this, like they say, the finish in the wine.
Yeah, it's what made me just go
umami.
Umami.
It's like sushi.
Yo mama.
Yo mama.
It's
Yes, it's yo mama. That also gives me a little gag reflex.
Here's another question for you. How important is the wine pairing with the food? This is, I'm loving your one here. Here you go.
So as long as you're eating what you like to eat, drinking what you like to drink, you're going to have a good time. That being said though, if you're looking to pair a wine perfectly with the food, there's a lot of great experiences that can be covered by doing that. So this could be an entire book in itself, several books on the theory behind this, but basically you want to match the textures and body of the wine to the textures and body of your fruit, or of your food.
Right.
So a lot of people often say white wine goes with fish, red wine goes with
I want to eat it with what I want to eat it with.
That's right, GD. So this is the part where I kick Mia's ass by ranking the wines from lowest to highest by price. Do you think you can do that?
Size queen, whatever.
Suck it!
2, 4, 3, 1, and 5.
Okay, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4.
All right, ladies, so the actual order that we're looking at here is wine number 1 here, which is our wine from Sansonet, is actually $25.
What the?
25. Okay, wait, but in context, maybe 25 is the highest.
Roughly 25 in retail. So, depending on the margins, they'll go up or down from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Then you're going to find the next expensive or least expensive wine is going to be jumping right over to the Hirsch Bowen Dillon, which retails for roughly around $42.
Wait, which one's that?
That was wine number 3. And after that, following that is wine number 2. The Felton Road roughly retails around $55 at retail.
5.
Coming in after that is wine number 4, Big Basin Vineyards, Woodruff Family Vineyard Pinot Noir, which retails for $59 at retail.
Ooh, $5.
And then last but not least, of course, the Mondial Monnier from Bon Romney retails for roughly around $60 at retail. All right, excellent. So calculating the results, it looks like Mia has guessed relatively the most correct. But that being said, I think the great part about this exercise is really you have to trust your own palate is what it really comes down to.
All right.
Absolutely.
So as we close out, I have one final question. How bad is this glassware? Does this offend you? Because it really entertains us.
No, I want to know, does it affect the taste if you drink out of your own special custom glasses?
I think what we discovered today is if you like it, then it does just fine. So, cheers.
If you like it, you love it.
You want some more
of it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Finally, a wine glass that fits my needs.
Yes, I won. Okay, maybe not by a lot, but I still get to make Courtney pay. Her punishment? She has to wear a sign that declares she only drinks crappy wine. I can't wait for you to see this.